Hey Spirit Gang, Golden here. I'm just coming on to do a reading. It's going to be like a life and love reading because I just did a meditation. I haven't done one like this in quite a while, but I was seeing the numbers 2, 7, and 8. And what I was thinking is that something is coming towards somebody here, and it's going to be life-changing, okay? And I'm hearing 2 weeks to 2 months. That's why I was seeing the number 2. And then also the number 7 and 8 popped into my head. But my dream started out with me in someone's embrace. Like I was hugging somebody and I felt at peace, but I couldn't see who it was. It was kind of like an angel of some sort. I don't know. I had my eyes closed. But then when I had released from that hug, what I was seeing was a shadow of a door in the distance, and the door was slowly opening, okay, and from behind it was like a golden light, and I could hear what was like a knocking, like calling me to this door, and it was more like a chime, okay. I can't really explain what it sounded like a wind chime and like one of those sound bath bowls at the same time. But it got my attention, and when I looked over, there was golden light coming from behind the door, and I felt like it was just calling me to it, like some sort of serenity was calling me to it, okay? And then I was thinking maybe that had to do with Chime Bank. I don't know, maybe someone has a Chime Bank account or wind chimes, okay? But this door was slowly opening, and it was like I was stepping into a new pathway, like I could see into a new timeline, okay? And then I was seeing a shadow of someone up on a hill, standing there, like they were looking, waiting for me, and they had a dog. And I just felt like, I felt this sense of peace. It was like the same feeling that I had when I was hugging this angel or this person before the door had opened, okay? But it was like a new timeline. So it was like I was given a vision of a future timeline, and then I was hearing unexpected visitor arriving. So this may be happening for somebody. Somebody may be coming into a business partner. Somebody is coming in to somebody's life within the next 2 weeks to 2 months, and it's going to be life changing. Now, whether this is somebody that's going to support you in a business, or somebody that you are going to be a partner with, and you guys are going to have abundant life together. But I was just feeling like a sense of peace, like finally I don't have to do it alone kind of thing. And then all of a sudden I could see a lighthouse, okay, and it got dark, and I still felt at peace. I felt like everything was going to be all right. It all happened really fast, but I was on a ship, and it was like dark and stormy, and I was standing at the captain's wheel, and the wheel was the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And all of a sudden I could see this this lighthouse and the light going around, and all of a sudden I grabbed the wheel, and as soon as I grabbed the wheel, and in my head it's like I knew it was the Wheel of Fortune, a bright white light started to fill around me, and I could feel it warming my body all the way from my head to my fingers to my toes, okay? And I felt like that was a sign that it was a wheel of good fortune, okay? The second I touched the wheel. So whoever I'm picking up on, I'm seeing the numbers 7 and 8. So you could be seeing 777, 888, but also the number 2, and I was getting 2 weeks to 2 months. So I feel like I was stepping into a new timeline. I was seeing a new timeline, and then I was hearing the word lucky. Like as soon as the light hit over me, the storm that I was in on this ship went away, and I was calm at sea, and I had flipped the Wheel of Fortune, like good fortune, okay? And I was hearing "you're lucky." And I don't know if that was me saying that to myself or I was saying that to somebody else, but you're lucky. So somebody may be experiencing luck with this visitor arriving. Now, whether this is going to help heal you and then bring on abundance or bring confidence, but that is what I was getting from that. It was a really beautiful message. So I thought that I would share it. But so yeah, I was seeing a lighthouse, and then the storm changed as soon as I touched this Wheel of Fortune, okay? And in the beginning, before I started the meditation, I kept hearing dings from like a slot machine. So somebody may be stepping into some sort of fortune, okay? I don't know whether this is going to be a partner that brings on fortune, but I didn't feel any negative vibes from this. This is not like a gold digger type situation or anything like that, okay? I feel like it's just whoever is coming into your life is going to bring you abundance, whether it's a business opportunity or just be a good guide on how to bring abundance into your life, and you guys are going to be abundant together. But 2 weeks to 2 months, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and start with some tarot, and then I'll pull some love messages too, because I was feeling like this may be an unexpected visitor arriving that might be a partner. So we'll just see what comes out in the cards, okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, for guiding and protecting this reading. I flipped this over. We've got the Empress. I feel like I'm supposed to take that, okay? And then we've got the Moon and the Sun. I feel like I'm supposed to take these cards. The Empress, because I was feeling like this was a feminine energy that I was tapping into, okay? Feel free to reverse the roles as needed. But I do feel like this person that I was tapping into is stepping into a new timeline, okay? She's stepping into her higher self, basically, is what I'm hearing from Spirit right now. And this kind of reminds me of like the door, okay? You see these lines right here? So once the door fully opened, I could see like a green hill, and I could see a shadow of somebody behind the sun, okay? And I could see a shadow of somebody behind the sun with a dog standing at the top of the hill, and they had their hands in their pockets just like staring down at me. So I feel really guided to take these two cards. Plus, at the end of my vision, I did say that I saw, or that the white light came over me, and that was the sun coming out, okay? It was the sun, and I had flipped the Wheel of Fortune. This kind of reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune here. But the sun came out, and I was no longer in that stormy sea, and the lighthouse was gone, okay? But the lighthouse reminds me of a protector, okay? And because I was feeling like there was angels over me, I feel like whoever I'm picking up on is very divinely protected, and you have angels watching over you. I feel like the person that is going to be coming into your life, whoever I was picking up on, is your angel, because they showed up twice in my vision, okay? And I feel like I should take this Moon card because tomorrow evening we have the new moon, okay? And I feel like this is going to bring on a new timeline because it is a new moon. And this is a water card here, okay? And we are going to have a new moon in Cancer season, okay? So I just feel really guided. I feel like whatever it is that is going to be stepping you into this new timeline, this new door, this is like the door that I saw cracking open with the light behind it, okay? And then this was you, us, stepping out into it, okay? And seeing that, all that greenery, but I was seeing the sunlight with a shadow. I feel like the new moon is going to bring on this new timeline. And then the sun here, was what had happened when I touched the ship wheel, which was like the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So let me just pull some more cards here. Spirit, what is coming towards the Empress? Okay, so we've got morning upside down. Okay, so I feel like whatever dark seas that we were at, that you were at, maybe somebody is getting over some grief. Maybe there was a loss of a job, there was a loss of a partnership, loss of friendships here. It could be all three because this is the number 3 here. But I feel like the last 3 years could have been really hard for whoever it is that I'm picking up on. And I just saw 911 on the clock. So, I feel like that is a really big sign. But this card coming out upside down, I feel like this is what the moon is going to help release and help step you into this new timeline, okay? It's no longer this, you're no longer in this cycle that you were in. I'm hearing that it was like a 3-year horrible cycle for whoever it was that I'm picking up on here. And that is going to be released, and you're going to be stepping into this new timeline, okay? And then on the bottom of the deck, we've got departure. So that just tells me that you're going to be departing from this timeline, whatever it was that happened in the last 3 years or so that was really horrible, okay? It could have been a longer cycle than that, but I'm hearing that the last 3 years were really, really hard on, I believe, a divine feminine that I'm picking up on here, but go ahead and feel free to reverse the roles as needed. If it is resonating for you and you're not divine feminine, then it's still a message for you, okay? But what I'm hearing here, let me just turn this light on. There, that's better. What I'm hearing here is that you are departing from this situation, this mourning situation, whatever it was that caused a lot of trouble in your life, okay? And then here's the number 8 that I was seeing. So this is very significant of what I was seeing. And this is kind of like the calm waters that I'm hearing, that I was experiencing, although it was in the sunlight. But you are departing from this situation, okay? And that is why it came out upside down. So there's no more of morning coming for you, okay? You are stepping into this beautiful, beautiful sunny timeline, okay? And your stormy seas are now going to be calm waters, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, what else do we have coming for the Empress? Yes, accomplishment. Okay. So this is a really good sign. Do you see? It's kind of like the sunrise here. So it's kind of like after every dark night comes a sunrise, okay? And so maybe you were experiencing a dark night of the soul, but this card coming out here just tells me that this doorway that you're stepping through, and it's the same type of doorway that's in this Empress card, okay, is going to be a big accomplishment for you. You're going to accomplish your dreams, and I'm hearing that not only is it going to bring success, but that's why I was hearing the slot machines, okay? It's going to bring you abundance, and I feel like this is going to bring on a new love opportunity too, because I heard a visitor arrives, okay? And so that's just another really beautiful sign here to come out. Let me pull some different cards and see what we've got here. What do we want to pull? Right away, we've got the moon on the bottom of the deck. So that's just double confirmation that this new moon is going to bring on a new timeline. That's you working with your higher self here. Okay, so this morning that was causing these tears, do you see the moon? This morning that was causing these tears are going to be no more, okay? So this is you kind of making peace with whatever it was. And the next card that I see is the Princess of Torches, okay? So this is you, the Empress, okay? And if you see, something is coming in fast for you, okay? It's 2 weeks to 2 months is what I'm hearing. So this Princess of Torches, this is like an action card. You see how everything's coming in fast in the background? This is action. This is speed, okay? So whatever it is coming towards you quickly. And then we've got the Lovers here. So I feel like the sunlight, this person, whatever it was, is your guardian angel, okay? We've got the Lovers, and because you, oh my goodness. The next 2 cards that we have are the Two of Torches, okay? I'm going to take that because of the number 2. I feel like this is 2 weeks to 2 months, but you're being presented with an option to do the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is going to take you on this new path. So the second that you get your hands on this Wheel of Fortune, just like I did in my vision, which is like this sunlight appears, okay? So all this darkness just fades away. It's like you're at peace, okay? You're at calm seas, no more stormy waters. And this is the pathway that you're stepping into, all right? I said I was seeing a door. And so you have an option to stay behind and not walk through the door, or you could walk through the new door that's going to be opening for you, okay? And this is going to lead you on a path to this lover, this angel, okay? I really felt like it was an angel. It was a really calm, peaceful feeling, okay? And I just split the deck. We've got the Death card here. So this is you stepping out of this mourning situation, okay? And you're stepping into this new timeline. You're departing from this death, this mourning, this mourning of the version that you used to be, okay? So it's a really, really beautiful card to come out here, because with every ending brings a new beginning, okay? And that's exactly what I was feeling whenever I was given the vision of this timeline that you're stepping into. It was kind of like the blueprint of your higher self's life story, okay? And then we've got the Fool here. So the Fool here, you're stepping into this new timeline. We've got the Knight. So you go from the Knight, the stormy seas. You see how it's like storming here? It's like you're at stormy seas, okay? And this moon in the background was kind of like the lighthouse that I was seeing. And then you're stepping into this new timeline. The second you touch this wheel of good fortune here, you're going to be in sunny days, okay? I just heard better days are coming. So this is going to bring on a really, really beautiful, beautiful connection. Whoever it is that is arriving for you is going to be very healing for your soul, okay? And not only that, I feel like it is going to bring abundance here. So we've got the two of torches out here, which is the Two of Wands, okay? So that's the 2 weeks, 2 months that I was hearing for this Wheel of Fortune timeline, for you to step in and release this mourning situation, this death situation. And I feel like this new moon is a really good time to set good intentions for what you would like to have in your life, okay? And this is you, okay? This is the Empress, and also the Princess of Wands, okay? So whatever it is coming in for you quickly. This is an action card. This is a speed card, okay? And this is you accomplishing, you know, this timeline you're stepping into, okay? And it has to do with someone arriving unexpectedly is what I'm hearing. And then on the bottom here, we got the Prince of Pentacles. So I feel like the Princess and the Prince of Pentacles, this is your Knight in Shining Armor arriving, okay? This is the Lover. This is the angel that I feel like I was seeing in the vision here. And he is coming in as your protector. I just split the deck here, and this was sticking out. He is going to be your Ace of Swords, okay? So this is you in the vision that I saw in all this storm here, and he is coming in like a Knight in Shining armor, and he is going to be your protector, okay? So that's a really, really beautiful message here that we have from these cards. All these cards kind of like lined out together, so I didn't even need to shuffle them. But I feel like this is going to bring on, not only that, it's going to bring good fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is also a slot machine, and so maybe that is why I was seeing the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So let me just pull some from a third tarot, because I feel like I normally don't do 3 different tarot decks, but let's pull some from 3 different tarot decks. I split the deck here, and we've got the Two of Swords, okay? So this Knight in Shining Armor is coming in with his Ace of Sword, and you're no longer going to have to defend yourself from these dark seas, okay? You don't even see that you're blindfolded here, and you're already stepping into this new timeline. But this number 2 is just another card telling me that this is going to happen within 2 weeks to 2 months for whoever it is that I'm picking up on, okay? Okay, Spirit, can you tell me about the Ace of Swords? Oh my gosh, you're never gonna believe what just flew out. Here. Okay, so I said tell me about the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords flew out. So this is your Knight in Shining Armor. This is confirmation if there ever was one, okay? So we've got the Knight in Shining Armor. This is confirmation that the angel that I was seeing in my vision is coming for you, okay? This is going to be an unexpected visitor arriving, okay? This is your Knight in Shining Armor, okay? And then we've got this on the bottom of the card. The 6 is the number of love, so this is like the Lover coming in for you. Your Knight in Shining Armor, just like I said, he is coming for you, and this is going to be very healing for you, okay? Then we've got the Moon card here, so that's a 3rd Moon card coming in, and then we've got the 10 of Pentacles here, okay? So that just tells me that this is going to bring wealth, financial security, family, okay? So my phone just confirmed it there, but financial security, family, long-term. So you're stepping into a long-term timeline here, okay? This is going to be an infinite timeline. That is what the year 2024 is about. It is the year of 8, okay? And so you're stepping out of this mourning timeline, this whatever cycle it was in, you are going to no longer be in mourning, okay? So with death brings on something new, okay? It's like a death and rebirth. So you're stepping into this new timeline, okay? 2 months to 2 weeks is what I was hearing. But I feel like this was the abundance, okay? This is the 10 of Pentacles. So with this is going to be, with this new partner here, this person that's coming is going to be bringing on this. Not only are you going to be abundant in business and in wealth, but in all areas of life, okay? So you were stepping into the wheel of good fortune is what I was hearing from Spirit. So tell me about the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Okay, so this is another number 8. Remember how I said I was seeing the number 7, 8, and the number 2. Okay, so this, I also just said that it is the year of 8, okay? So your manifestation is bringing in this new arrival, okay, of